your writing process?
Well, we all get in a room and just jam, and like we record it on our Boss 16 track, and we'll just listen to it later and like pick out the cool parts, and then like try to come up with the cool parts by jamming.
Yeah.
So it starts with just jamming in a room.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
pick out the cool parts. Now, where do you write the lyrics after you pick out cool parts? Or
Yeah. Mostly, like, a lot of the time, the lyrics will come out after we make the riffs.
After, yeah.
But there'll be, like, I don't know, random songs, like, very few, like, that'll just come at the same exact time, you know? But usually, yeah, after the riffs are there, it'll just come.
So what are your songs about? Like, is there a common recurring theme? Like, is there a theme to your album, Once Around the Sun? Or EP, Once Around the Sun, I should say?
Yeah. The EP was pretty much, I don't know, a lot of the lyrics were about what we were going through at the time, you know? We were going to new places, experiencing new things, and it was really inspiring to us, like, I don't know. We definitely fed off each other and just rocked as hard as we could. And I'm pretty sure that was like... I'm like,
Top Gun.
what do you mean Top Gun?
You know, when they eat like olives and shit out of each other.
Wait, that's Top Gun?
No, that's Hot Shots.
Yeah, that's the food.
No, they do it in Top Gun. They do like
Gun.
Oh, they do?
That's why Hot Shots ripped it off.
Yeah,
they were like
yeah.
boiling eggs on this
Yeah,
side.
yeah. That's right.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, what were, like,
What songs
What's
are
a song?
like, I totally drifted off for a second, and then you're like, we're just rocking each other hard.
We gotta go listen, dude.
I'm like that. Anyway. So, what is the meaning behind the EP title, Once Around the Sun? What is the meaning behind that?
It means like, I don't know, I think at the time when we thought of it, we did a big road trip, and like, the sun for some reason had something to do with it, because the sun looks really cool when you're driving, I think. I don't know.
And it was like a year of us, like,
it was a
being,
year.
like, doing, like, it took, like, it's us being a band for a year, like, Once Around the Sun, like, 1 year, and, like, this is what we have now, like, this EP.
Yeah. It was like the whole journey or something. I don't know.
So it's
Once
kind of
Around the
like,
It's just, like, a record
Yeah.
of what we did for that year.
Yeah, like a document of everything that happened
Yeah.
in 1 year's time. Once Around the Sun is a year. That's our year offering, you know?
so when you guys take girls backstage, and, and you know, to do a little the hanky panky.
What do you mean by hanky panky?
Come
Elaborate.
on, you guys know what I mean. Now, do you guys ever do lines off? No, but on a more like serious topic, when you have girls backstage, do you guys ever throw animals?
What do you mean by
Animals into the mix? Like, I don't know, I think the proper term is bestiality.
Oh.
We gotta ask Mike about that.
There might have been a cat, like, one time there might have been a cat.
I noticed a lot of your songs are about getting things done, and you have a new song now called "Make It Happen."
Right.
And also, your band's name is Build a Machine, so there's like something kind of proactive about that. It's about doing something. Do you guys want to comment on this?
I think you're right about that. It's definitely like go and do something.
Yeah, like get up and do it.
And that's what we're doing.
There's no reason to sit around wasting time, you know? If you got a goal, go reach it.
So, speaking of Build a Machine, where did that name come from?
Well, we were driving one day we've been trying to come up with a name for a while, and we were just listening to some Jane's Addiction song. It's like said Build a Machine, and Ty was like, why don't we name the band Build a Machine?
Oh yeah, that's I'm late for work, come on, Build a Machine.
Yeah,
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Come on, Bill.
What's the name of it? So What?
Yeah.
So What?
That's
yeah,
a
that's
So
Jane's
What.
Addiction. That's where we got the name from.
Oh, Kettle Whistle, which is
Right.
like unbelievable album.
It's got
Yeah.
the demo, I should
It's a
say.
great, yeah.
I like the demo version better than the studio version, I think.
I like a lot of most of the demo versions are on the album.
I
Right?
think so,
I
yeah.
like a lot of those, like Oceanside.
Right,
Yeah,
Ocean
I
Side.
think the version on Kevin's Whistle was much better. Than
Oh
the
yeah,
Dude, that was the reason why me and Ty met, dude.
because of that song.
Yeah, we were in art
Is
class. We were
That's that's good Jane's Addiction. Or not that there's like bad Jane's Addiction. Like a lot of people just know them for Got Caught Stealing, and that's like totally different from that other like more trippy
Yeah,
kind of
totally.
sound that they had.
That's true. Dude, I love that demo. It's balls, the walls, rock.
Oceanside
Dirty Rock,
was
yeah.
songs.
It's just badass.
I kind of noticed Aerosmith used to have, and this is kind of getting to a question that I have later, but Aerosmith obviously had really bad drug problems.
Right.
And what I noticed is once they got clean, their music sort of went downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
I noticed this pattern with a lot of bands. They seem to be at their best, they seem to peak when, ironically, when they're
The most
really
fucked
fucked up on drugs or alcohol or whatever.
I once heard an interview with Perry Farrell where he said that he's like, I don't think anyone can make like good music unless they're totally fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
But he
And
was
I think-
fucked up during the interview, probably.
Yeah, probably still fucked up.
I
I
think
think,
there's
like,
some truth to that.
Drugs and like playing, or like anything in general, it's like, I don't know, you can like get to, it's like
You
It's
cheat.
just different, though.
You can like cheat your way to like that feeling.
Dude, it goes both ways. Sometimes drugs can fuel creativity, but sometimes they can't. Sometimes they can limit you.
You guys have something you want to say to the viewing audience?
Party on, audience.
Hi.
No, already. 1, 2, 3.
Party on, audience.